What's good, y'all? This is your boy, Mr. Pound for Pound, and I'm in the house once again. And you know, when I'm in the house, it's definitely going down. I'm here to talk about who wins Miguel Cotto versus Triple G Gennady Golovkin. It's a fight that could happen. It's a fight that could very well be possibly next after his annihilation of Sergio Martinez. Who wins? You guys tell me. Leave it in the comments section. Go ahead and send me some emails if you want to. You let me know. Currently, right now, after that annihilation, Miguel Cotto's 39 wins, 4 losses, no draws. Gennady Golovkin, undefeated in his reign right now. 29 wins, and 26 of those wins coming by knockout. You know, Miguel Cotto coming off his destructive victory over Sergio Martinez. Gennady Golovkin coming off of his destruction of Asumana Adama, as well as Curtis Stevens. And Gennady Golovkin has a fight coming up July 26th against Daniel Gill, whose record is 30 wins, 16 of those wins coming by way of knockout and 2 losses. This fight will be at the Madison Square Garden as well. And it's for the IBO middleweight title as well as the WBA Super World middleweight title. So this fight's for all the marbles for Gennady. And, you know, if he wants to step up and have the bigger, better fights, he has to keep winning. Miguel Cotto just won the biggest fight of his career, just made history, so he's definitely a target. And Gennady's been looking for fights, and he's been looking for name guys and big fights. I think this is going to be a fight that Gennady's people go after. And it makes sense on Gennady's side. You know, he's going to want to go after a smaller guy that's been knocked out by smaller guys, like Pacquiao. Cotto's been knocked out. Why would Gennady be scared? He's a naturally bigger guy. His record speaks for itself as far as power punching. He's known to be a power hitter. Massive knockout ability. But the thing that lingers on Gennady or over Gennady is the quality of opposition opponents. I mean, there's no Mayweathers, there's no Cottos, there's no Sergio Martinez, Austin Trouts, there's no Canelo Alvarez's, there's no, Oscar De La Hoya's or anything, Manny Pacquiao's on Golovkin's record. So, with that being said, the Cotto fight could very well be a competitive fight. And, in Golovkin's recent fights, even though he's been winning by knockout and he still finishes the day, like I said, these aren't elite fighters, and they're still catch him. His defense is not the best. Gennady Golovkin's defense is not the best. So if he can get in there with a good power puncher that has some skills about him, that has some good know-how, like Cotto, that's cagey, has some good decent power, Gennady could very well be getting off the canvas or not. So this is a very interesting fight to me if it's put together. The only things that I don't like about the fight is the intangibles, the height. I mean, Cotto's 5'7", Gennady's almost 5'11". Cotto has a reach of 67 inches, while Gennady's somewhere around 70, 71. So I really don't know. As far as the age, it would be a good fight because Gennady's 32, Miguel's only 33. I mean, so, they're only a year off. It would just be, to me, the weight and the power difference versus the experience. And that's what, to me, would make the fight a great fight. But you guys tell me, who wins? Who wins this fight? If I was to go based on, what I know, what I see, what I saw, I would probably say that at this point, Gennady Golovkin wins the fight. From what I've seen from the guy, he's not that experienced as far as, his ability to evade punches like a Mayweather. He's not going to show you that type of ability. But he has massive power punching. His punches hurt. When they hit people, you could just see people cringe. You could see them, if they get hit in the body, you could see them bend down. I mean, his punches have an authoritative thud on them that I don't think Cotto has been hit with yet. But flip side to that is Gennady hasn't seen skills like Miguel Cotto, and Cotto has power also. And it looks like his power went up to middleweight because he hurt Martinez in that first round, something that a lot of fighters with punching power were not able to do. So, for me, I'm splitting between this one because I could see Cotto beating him easily, outboxing him, moving around him, landing power shots. But I could also see Gennady Golovkin landing those brutal power punches and knocking out Miguel Cotto. So it's really, what you guys think. You guys tell me on this one. I'm really up in the air on this one. Don't really know. I think if I took my heart out of it, saying who would win this, I think I would go with Golovkin based on power. But you cannot go against Miguel Cotto. He's just so smart, so cagey. You know, at the end of the day, maybe I might go with Miguel Cotto on this one. I don't know. But if I had to put money on it, someone was like, yo, you have to make a bet right now, right here. I'd probably go Gennady Golovkin based on power, size, punching power. But, you know, as far as the now, I'm not having to put money on it. I'm not having to make that type of decision. I don't know who wins the fight. You know, after Miguel Cotto, the way he looked Saturday was great. But like I said, you have to ask yourself that question. Like I said in the Cotto versus Floyd Mayweather rematch, you have to ask the question of this: will Golovkin get caught in the first round like Martinez did? Will he recover? Will he not? That had a lot to do with the greatness we saw Saturday. Beat the hell out of Martinez. He just couldn't recover. But what happens when Cotto fights a guy that's big, strong, tough, that gets hurt, goes down, but then gets up, recovers, and then fights stronger? We will see if that is to come. It could be Saul Canelo Alvarez that does that, or it could be the man I'm talking about right now, Gennady Golovkin, that has the will to get off the ground and finish the fight. We don't know. So, you guys tell me, comment section, emails, Miguel Cotto versus Gennady Golovkin, who wins? This your boy, Mr. Pound for Pound. I'm signing off. Peace.